Well, welcome to my DIY greenhouse project. So, as you can see, this is an awning off of the back of my shop. That is where the greenhouse is going to go. Now, I've done several temporary greenhouses in the past that were basically wood with plastic covering, and those are okay to get you through, a winter, but you have to keep constant heat on them, and there's no insulation. So, anyways, I'm hoping that this more permanent setup will work better for that. Yeah, I've got some of these windows here. I'll show you what that I picked up off of Facebook Marketplace. These are shingle pane, so they work good for a greenhouse, and they're reasonably priced. But this awning that we had built when we had the shop put in was originally was going to be a greenhouse. So I had planned on that from day one. I'm just now starting on this portion of the project. I ran these electrical outlets out here a couple of days ago because I wanted to make sure I had plenty of electricity here for what I need to do down the road. If you look at the ceiling of the awning now, you can see I'm starting to put in some of the electrical outlets on the ceiling and running the wiring for that. These two will be ceiling fans. Because any kind of plants that you have in the greenhouse scenario where they're not exposed to the outside real world, they need movement. They need air movement to kind of simulate the wind. Otherwise, you wouldn't have any wind at all. It makes the plants stronger, is what they say. Anyway, you can see some of the basic construction of this awning assembly. It's welded steel. The dimensions are that's 10 foot wide. It's 24 feet long, so that'll be, that's the footprint. 10 by 24. This back ceiling here is about 9 feet, and the front portion is about 7.5. So you can get an idea. I'm going to build walls out here, obviously, install those windows. So more to come on that as we get to moving forward. Now, I am into regular gardening, as well as hydroponics and aquaponics gardening, and that's another reason why I have the electrical outlets here, because I'm going to run a hydroponic system in here when it's all said and done. So I'll show some of that perhaps in a later segment, but for now, this is the beginnings of the build. I'll update more progress as I get further on through it.